Successful English Speakers channel.
Hello and welcome. Today's episode is a little different. It's personal, it's practical, and it's all about something we all share, our daily routine. I thought instead of just giving advice, I could share my own daily routine in English with you. Maybe you'll hear some new vocabulary. Maybe you'll get an idea for your own day. Mostly, I hope it feels like a friendly conversation. Let's walk through a typical day together. My day usually starts at 6:30 in the morning. I am not a person who jumps out of bed immediately. No, I need a few minutes. So my first ritual is simple. I avoid my phone. I leave it charging in another room. For the first 10 minutes, I just lie in bed, stretch a little, and think about the day. I try to set an intention. Something simple like, today I will be patient, or today I will listen well.
I love that. No phone first thing. That's a powerful habit. It sets a calm tone.
It really does. Then I get up and head straight to the kitchen. I drink a large glass of water with lemon. It's refreshing and wakes up my body. While my electric kettle boils water for tea, I do a very short stretching routine, maybe just 5 minutes. I touch my toes, I stretch my arms, nothing crazy.
Hydration and movement right away. You're priming your body before your mind even starts working hard.
Exactly. After my tea is ready, I drink green tea, by the way, I sit down for what I call my quiet time. This lasts about 20 minutes. I drink my tea slowly. Sometimes I write in my journal, just a few sentences about what I'm grateful for or what I need to do. Sometimes I just look out the window and watch the birds. This is my favorite part of the morning. It's peaceful. By 7:30 a.m., my mind is awake. This is when I do my most important mental work. For me, that's often writing or planning content for this podcast. I work for about 90 minutes until 9 a.m. I close all other tabs on my computer. I don't check email. I just focus on one task.
The famous morning deep work block. That's when most people's brains are freshest.
It really is. At 9 a.m., I have my breakfast. I'm a creature of habit, so it's often the same thing. Yogurt with granola and fruit, or some scrambled eggs with toast. I eat while listening to the news or a podcast. In English, of course. It's a good way to practice listening.
A consistent breakfast saves so much mental energy, and turning a meal into listening practice is smart.
After breakfast, around 9:30, the administrative part of my day begins. I check my emails, answer messages, and do any boring but necessary tasks. I also use this time to review my English vocabulary flashcards on my phone. I do this for about 20 minutes every day. It keeps my vocabulary active.
Linking a new habit, flashcards, with an old habit, checking email, is a brilliant trick.
It works for me. Late morning, around 11 a.m., is when I often have meetings or interviews like this one, or I work on other projects. I try to finish all my major work before lunch. Lunch is at 1 p.m. sharp. I'm usually very hungry by then. I try to make a healthy, balanced lunch. Lots of vegetables and some protein. After I eat, I have a very important rule. I take a break from screens. I go for a short, 15-minute walk outside. I don't look at my phone. I just walk, look at the trees, and breathe. This is my afternoon reset. It prevents that tired feeling at 3 p.m.
That post-lunch walk is a game changer. It's like rebooting your brain for the afternoon.
Absolutely. The early afternoon, from about 2 to 4 p.m., is for lighter work. This could be editing audio, doing research, or learning something new. My energy is a bit lower, so I don't plan difficult creative tasks here. At 4 p.m., it's time for exercise. This is non-negotiable for me. It's not always intense. Sometimes it's a 30-minute workout at home. Sometimes it's a longer walk. Sometimes it's yoga. The point is to move my body. It clears my head and gives me energy for the evening.
Moving your body in the afternoon is a perfect way to transition from work mode to personal time.
After my workout, I shower and feel refreshed. The evening, from 5:30 onwards, is my personal time. I cook dinner, I enjoy trying new recipes, I might call my family or a friend, I often read a book for at least 30 minutes. This is my time to relax and recharge. I try to finish eating dinner by 7:30 p.m. Then I do a very small but important thing. I prepare for the next day. I look at my calendar, I write my top 3 tasks on a notepad, I might lay out my clothes. This takes 5 minutes and makes my morning so much smoother.
That's the secret. A peaceful morning is created the night before.
It really is. From 8 p.m. until bed, I relax completely. I might watch one episode of a TV show or listen to music. The key is I start my digital sunset at 9 p.m. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I leave it to charge far from my bed. I read a little more or just chat with my family. My bedtime is 10:30 p.m. I go to bed, read a few pages of a novel, a real paper book, and I usually fall asleep by 11. And then it all starts again the next day.
It's a beautiful, balanced routine. It has anchors for health, work, learning, and peace. The most important part is that it's your routine, designed for your life.
Thank you. That's exactly it. It's not about copying someone else. It's about finding what makes you feel good, productive, and at peace. My routine has all my favorite English learning habits built right in. My morning intention, my listening practice at breakfast, my flashcards, even thinking in English when I cook.
You've shown how learning English isn't a separate task. It's woven into the fabric of your day. That's the best way to make it sustainable.
So to everyone listening, I hope this was useful, not to copy, but as inspiration. Look at your own day. Where can you add a 5-minute English habit? Where can you build in a moment of peace? Your routine is your foundation. Build it with care.
Wonderful advice. Thank you for sharing a day in your life with us.
And thank you for listening. We hope this gives you some ideas and some useful everyday English vocabulary. Describe your own routine to a friend this week in English. We'll see you next time.